How are you? Welcome back to Wealthy Coin Shibarmy, which is launching a mind-blowing cryptocurrency project today. Today's Shiba Inu news. Since June, Shiba Inu's performance has been negative, undoing the one big positive move it made this month. The cryptocurrency with a dog theme is giving signs that it could go up in the short term, maybe before the end of the month or in the first week of September. In this movie, we'll talk about the Shibarmy crypto project that will start today and will blow your mind. Today's Shiba Inu news. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to see the latest Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis. Let's start the video without further ado. When the Shiba Eternity game comes out soon, there is good news for the Shiba Inu group. Shiba Inu wants to grow, but there aren't many ways to do so. One way is to get into the new blockchain gaming business. One of the people in charge of making the Shiba Eternity game, William Volk, just said that the game will come out in September. There are only a few days left on the countdown, which is great news for the crypto community. This kind of change is sure to make investors feel better, which may already be happening. Shib was selling at 122 cents on August 29. This is a price level to keep an eye on for a number of reasons. After the last drop on the charts, the crypto's price was sitting at its 50-day moving average. Even more important, this same number showed that there was less pressure to sell. So, it could be a psychological buying zone, which seems to be the case based on how much is being bought on the market right now. Shiba Inu's changes in the exchange rate, especially in the last 24 hours, have made the bullish comfort story even stronger. In the last 24 hours, more than 10 billion ships left markets. On the other hand, the most money that came in was $2.26 billion. Shib. This result showed that the push to sell has slowed down in favor of buying. The higher exchange losses were also seen in the number of daily active addresses for Shiba Inus. Since mid-August, the number of live addresses has dropped by a lot. Still, the same has been admired a lot in the past 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, the number of daily active addresses has gone up, and the pressure to sell has gone down. This is a good sign for the market balls. It shows that the steady rise in address activity is due to pressure to buy at the 50-day moving average. This result could also mean that investors are getting more interested in Shib, especially now that good news is coming out about Shiba Forever. One of the most famous meme coins is a Shiba Inu. It is working on its metaverse and a new cryptocurrency market to get more people to use tokens. Shiba Inu Token was put on the Ethereum blockchain, which made it possible for smart contracts to work. This makes Shiba Inu more scalable than Dogecoin because it lets dApps and other tokens be made and developed without a blockchain fork. Instead of starting from scratch, programmers and writers could just copy and paste their code into the new blockchain. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, wrote in March 2021 that he was going to buy a Shiba Inu puppy. Due to Elon's participation and commitment to the Dogecoin project, people on the internet saw it as a sign to buy into the project early. This caused the price of the Shib token to go up by 300%, and as part of a marketing plan, half of the tokens were dropped into Vitalik Buterin's pocket. This move did two things. The creators thought that Vitalik Buterin, who created Ethereum, would not sell the coins in a way that would directly or indirectly hurt the project. This meant that the project was going in the right direction. Second, it was hoped that having Vitalik own the coins would encourage people to use them, especially in the Ethereum community. This helped the project in two ways. First, Vitalik sold a lot of his tokens and gave the money to charity. Second, he sent about 90% of the rest of the tokens, which were worth about $6.7 billion at the time, to a burn wallet to destroy them. This lowered the value of the Shiba Inu token right away because a lot of the overall supply had been taken away. This made it worth a lot more on the market and drove demand in the area. The Shib token will be used by the Shiba Inu project as its native and utility coin. It is an Ethereum blockchain-based ERC-20 currency. Through staking in the ecosystem, the token creates worth, access, and rules. It can be sold, swapped, bet on, and used to pay transaction fees. It also gives you access to the Shiba Swap site and the Shiba Inu NFT collection. Users think that Shiba Inu's future is very bright because the token could soon be worth 10 cents on the market. There are high hopes, and plans and programs have been made to make sure this prediction comes true. Shiba Inu Burns started to move faster. In the last 2 days of August 2022, 390 million SHIB were burned. According to the Shib Burns site, the Shiba Inu Burns have made the burn rate go up to 41.4%. Tuesday, when 213 million SHIB were burned, was the best day of the month for Shiba Inu Burns. Shiba Swap's data also showed that a record number of people, 145,661, used the site, which lets you burn Shiba Inus in exchange for idle income. Shiba Inu fans are happy to hear the news, but the 390 million SHIB burns are only worth about $5,000. Also, the famous Violet Buterin burn took 41.2% of the original SHIB stock out of circulation at first. Shiba Eternity, a card game for iOS, came out 3 weeks ago and went straight into the top 50. But the Shibarmy is still waiting for changes to be made to the Shiba Eternity blockchain version. William Vogt, who has worked in the gaming business for a long time, sat down with Planet Crypto at the Gamescom conference to talk about everything Shiba. Gamescom is a trade show and conference that happens every year in Cologne, North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. Shibarmy members waited in a long line to play the Shiba Eternity card game. Because of this, the team that made Shiba Inu had to make the computer 50 times bigger. When asked about the Shiba Eternity start on iOS, William Vogt remembered the situation and said it was much more than that. I didn't want to sound like though. It was more like 100 times as much. As for a global launch, the experienced developer said that the handling volume needs to be tried again, but the performance speed and responsiveness look fine now. Also, the developer said that his favorite collectible card game is Hearthstone and that he plans to make Shiba Eternity in a similar way but better. The 10,000 unique NFT game characters are the main difference between the iOS version of Shiba Forever and the blockchain version made in partnership with Playside Studios. Shibushi, Japanese. NFTs can also be used at Welly's restaurant as a VIP pass. A fast food place in Italy that looks like a Shiba Inu. Even though Ryoshi quit the meme coin project 6 months ago, he is back on level 50. So, those who want to meet the founder of Shiba Inus will have a chance to do so at the last level. William Vogt